Alright, we jumping into My Servant episode 2. I enjoyed episode 1. I hope y'all did too. My camera is too close, so it's going to be a close video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. I'm happy y'all enjoying these series. I'm planning on getting more out onto the channel. I'm planning on getting who my fans are and getting more of their shit out. Y'all know what time it is. Don't forget. I'm not going to say it again. Let's jump into it.
My body feels hot. I'm panting for breath. The blood is racing in my veins. My heart feels full.
How old is she and how old is he? Before I start letting shipping go into my head.
It's a familiar rush that I last felt, facing dozens of enemies at once. But this time, the situation is so different. My body still moved on its own, but for another reason. Why? What in the world happened? What could have caused my body to react in such a way? I need to know.
Unbelievable.
You want to know?
Some jerk had the nerve to dump this puppy in front of my house. What did he
It's a puppy?
A pet hotel.
Master Hitoyoshi, there appears to be a letter. I bought this dog thinking it was one of those forever little Pomeranians, but turns out he's gonna be a very big boy. I decided to drop him off at a rich-looking home, so congratulations, you. Please take good care of him, okay?
Really?
How selfish can you be? They're just so flippant about puppy abandonment.
Facts!
Seriously, what would have happened if we couldn't keep pets here? Good boy.
Do you intend to adopt him?
Yeah, I don't really have much of a choice, do I? He's so little. These days out here in the middle of summer, he could die.
At least you're taking him in.
And I don't know anyone who'd be willing to take him in.
Even the small. So long as the desire to live is strong, one can cling to life no matter the circumstances.
Your life has been hard.
Instinct. It teaches us to survive at all costs. Saving a life out of pity is dangerous. Are you prepared to pay a heavy toll for that mercy? This forsaken puppy was always bound to wind up abandoned. His existence one of abject meaninglessness. Such vulnerable creatures are doomed to perish in the wild if they do not rise to the challenge of becoming strong in the face of despair.
She's dark.
If you carelessly save his life, the consequences of that decision may one day come back to haunt you.
She's very dark. It's a puppy.
Master Hitoyoshi, will you be able to bear that responsibility?
Well, I don't know. I don't really understand that sort of thing. Hear me out. You went out of your way to save my life yesterday. And I know it wasn't out of pity.
True.
When we see a life in danger, our human instincts take over and we act before even thinking. It's instant, like magic.
You're gonna have a Beethoven.
Instinct.
Besides, I know what it's like to be left behind, and this boy deserves so much better. All right, enough standing around out in the heat. I say it's time we finish our garbage bag mission.
Yes.
Because if we're not inside soon, we'll get cooked like microwave ramen. You've got to be the sweetest little punchball ever. You know you want in.
No thank you, I decline. I'm fine here.
She's so far away.
Miles away.
That's preposterous.
Look, so fluffy. Huh?
Oh, she don't fuck with dogs.
You're not really afraid of dogs, are you, Miss Servant?
No, I mean,
She don't like
maybe
animals.
just a little bit, yes. Not a lot, just barely. It is hardly any amount worthy of note.
She's so cute.
However, if that is an order, if this is what you require, Master Hitoyoshi,
She's breaking down.
But why are you so afraid?
I suppose it stems from an experience in my childhood. My former mentor, in the name of training, he left me alone on the mountainside filled with ferocious wild dogs.
Well,
Why?
that's a trick, all right. Sort of complicates matters with this little guy here, doesn't it? What should I do? What should I do?
He's so
Thanks for all
fat.
your help. Now our new friend has everything he needs to be happy.
My nephew up.
I do hope you are aware that you are an unusually kind soul.
Huh?
Until now, there was no one even remotely like you in my whole entire life. I lived in a frigid world, in which failure was not an option.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's why, every time you're so kind to me, I can't help but feel this strange distance between us, Hitoyoshi. Before we met, I was always expected to do whatever was asked of me. But now, all of the things that you've been requesting are brand new experiences for me. Every time, despite my efforts, I fail you. I feel lost and simply don't understand. In this sorry state, what hope do I have of ever becoming someone who you truly need? I don't get it. It's not as though this is my first time being expendable. Back then, we had to fight over a dwindling number of places to belong, like a sick game of musical chairs. For pawns like us, age and gender meant nothing to those in power. Skill was all that mattered. If I wanted to belong, there was only one thing I needed to do. But it's different now. What I'm capable of, everything I did to get here, it's all meaningless. That canine is lucky to have found you. I wish we'd met as children. If only I had known sooner.
Her poor life, bro. It's just not fair.
Warm it can be. Then it might have been possible for me to become who you want me to be. Am I truly allowed to belong here? Am I not useless in a world filled with the dazzling light of day?
If you ask me, Miss Servant. Whoa, heel!
Oh.
Don't touch the leash, Lord, trying to have a moment! Now, where was I? Oh, right. It sounds like you want to quit your job. Live your days as a normal girl.
No more killing, not ever?
Yes.
Right on. That was my takeaway.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man. Yeah.
That's a good takeaway from that. You don't want to be an assassin anymore.
Be normal. Somehow it had never crossed my mind. Being an assassin was my entire identity. That's what I've always been told. That in order for someone like me to serve a purpose and feel needed, I had to kill. And kill. And kill. That killing people was the only way, but what if?
Take a look. The sunset's so pretty tonight.
Her life is scary, bro. She been walking people down her whole life.
If I can only find a sense of belonging outside of my unique skill set, I wonder, could I get to know him? And maybe get to know this warm, sunny world as well. I wonder if such a thing is possible.
Gotta say, when you first showed up at my door, I was scared. In fact, I actually found you really intimidating. Sorry, it's just that I'm not used to being around assassin types, no? But now, I know a bit better. Spending this time with you showed me what you really...
Your dog about to get stuck.
Miss Servant, in your heart of hearts, you're a good girl.
You think so? A good girl.
Before I became an assassin.
Master Hitoyoshi, please tell me everything that I need to do if I am to be a normal girl.
Huh? You're kind of putting me on the spot with this.
Yeah, that's a hard one right there.
I have noticed you always seem to be worried about making mistakes, and you should let that go. Remember how you said all of this was very new to you? Well, when trying something new, it's normal to make mistakes. So
Always.
You can relax.
My theory was correct. This method chops the cabbage quickly and evenly, and there's no need to mentally prepare. Maybe being normal is about efficiency.
To a point.
Okonomiyaki. I wonder what kind of food it is. I have heard that the sauce is the main part of the dish. It's not fried and it requires cabbage. How very intriguing. cabbage will pair beautifully with the sauce.
Uh-oh.
Now I understand.
Don't kill the dog!
You are no mere dog! Are you attempting to communicate hunger?
Yes, he's hungry.
I managed to decipher his feelings. This must be part of being normal as well.
Bite.
Hey, you two. What's wrong?
Nothing.
Oh, look at him get his eat on. Good job.
Thanks. I am truly following your lead on this journey of mine. To be honest, I find it hard to shake the fear. But even so, I trust you. I choose to believe you.
Miss Servant. Sounds like a plan. And I'm gonna believe in you too.
Right. Leave it to me.
She took off her gloves. Just keep on going. There you go.
May I try holding the creature?
Have at it.
Is his belly made of mochi?
Not literally. He's made of dog.
He's so
Small. He's a pup.
warm.
In fact, I actually found you really intimidating. But now, I know a bit better. Spending this time with you showed me what you really are. Miss Servant, in your heart of hearts, you're a good girl.
I understand how you felt before. It's kind of embarrassing to think I was ever afraid of him.
She really loved that sauce.
This okonomiyaki, so yummy. The sauce so good. Also, the dough goes so well with the cabbage and heaven sauce.
It's so good she reverted to a kindergartner.
Okonomiyaki, so good.
I'm guessing you're up for round 2 then?
I couldn't possibly trouble you for something so selfish.
Your lips
Yes.
say no, but your plate says yes.
Uh-huh.
It's
Yes.
normal to be a little selfish about the things you like.
Thank you.
And that means it is perfectly alright to want more okonomiyaki.
I see. If you insist, I must comply.
So, if you've got any other selfish requests, keep them coming while I'm at it.
You've done enough.
Consider it a special reward for being so brave with Agemachitaro.
If you don't mind, I would like for you to give me a name as well, just like you chose one for him, Master.
Really? You want me to name you?
I do. You did name the beast after all.
So what you gonna give her a
Not sure
name?
I'll be able to rise to
That's
the
a
challenge.
grown woman.
It's tough coming up with something on the spot like this. When's your birthday, Miss Servant?
I'm not sure of the date exactly, but it was during a very cold winter. I faintly remember being told about it. That I was born on a record-breaking snow day.
Winter.
On a snow day?
Yeah. How about Yuki? As in snow?
That's nice.
Of snow for a cold-blooded killer. Shui.
You know
Sway.
something? I can't help but love snow. So pure and beautiful. Isn't it kind of exciting to watch the snow as it falls? And there's more. Did you know snow is actually warm?
Snow is warm.
What?
So,
I heard about it somewhere. When the snow gathers on the field, the dirt and seeds beneath it somehow don't freeze. And when springtime comes around, they bloom. If you ask me, the snow must protect them by keeping them nice and warm.
Nah, that nigga wrong. He's hella wrong.
why did my body react of its own volition on that fateful day? Why did I feel such warmth overflowing from the world around me?
Raccoon starting a whole good anime.
Does this person move my heart so completely and easily? If I stay here, if I spend more time with him like this, I have I might be able to find the answers to these questions.
She smiled.
Thank you for gracing me with such a wonderful name, Master Hitoyoshi.
And she's going through that food.
She's smiling like a normal girl.
I'm loving this series. I hope y'all love it too. I'll see y'all in the next one. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. I'm out.